wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. We can still wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. We can still wake up the world.
Welcome back to Wake Up the World Junior. I'm so glad you're here because we have another big, true story from the Bible for you today. A few weeks ago, we saw that God promised Abraham and Sarah that they would have a baby, Isaac, and God kept his promise. In today's story, we are going to see that God asked Abraham to do something kind of surprising with Isaac. Let's go check out what happened.
It's time for Newsy News.
It's time for Newsy News. I'm Stormy Goodfellow, checking in on a developing story. We have a reporter on the field to get us some real information. Let's see if we can get them. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I'm here. Up on a mountain, and I'm afraid of heights, so let's just hurry this along.
Oh, okay. What I'm hearing is that God kept his promise to give Abraham and Sarah a son.
Yes, true. Isaac is his name. Oh my goodness, we're so high. So one day God told Abraham to take Isaac to this mountain, way up here, and give him to God as an offering.
That doesn't make any sense. Abraham loved Isaac very much, and Isaac was his son that God promised him. Isaac was supposed to have children and grandchildren. How is he supposed to do that if Abraham gives him up as an offering?
Well, hold on. Abraham believed that God would make things turn out right. He didn't know exactly how God would do it, but Abraham believed that God would keep his promise about his family. So Abraham obeyed.
Are you talking about Abraham and Isaac? I was there. Need anything from me? Also, are you good?
Fine, I'm just a little afraid of heights.
Hello? I'd love to hear what happened next. What did Abraham do?
Well, we all walked to the mountain early in the morning. Me, Abraham, little Isaac, and another guy. When we got to the base of this mountain, Abraham and Isaac walked up along.
I have a special note here that says in these Bible times, people gave sacrifices and offerings to God. Abraham and Isaac may have brought God's sacrifices together before.
Right, so when they got to the top of the mountain, Isaac saw that something was missing. He asked his dad where the lamb was that they would have to give to God. Abraham told his son that God would give them a lamb.
This is the best part. Can I tell it? Abraham built an altar and got ready to offer Isaac to God. A voice called to them from heaven and said, Abraham, I see that you are willing to do what I said. You do not have to offer your son Isaac.
Right, so because God could see that Abraham loved God more than anything or anyone.
Then Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in a bush. God had sent a ram to sacrifice instead of Isaac.
Thank you both. Wow, Abraham loved God. He was willing to give up his son Isaac, but God provided a ram so Isaac could live. God was willing to give his son, Jesus, to save the world from sin. Jesus offered his life as a sacrifice for our sin so we can live. That's it for today. I'll see you next time on Newsy News.
Okay, cool. Let's get down right now. Go. I know that the Lord is good. The Lord does whatever pleases him in the heavens, on the earth, and in the seas and all their depths. Psalm 135, 5 and 6. We can trust God. He is good. Abraham probably didn't understand why God asked him to offer Isaac, but God had a good plan for Abraham and for Isaac. God has a good plan for your life too, friends. Bye!